Hey everybody. Here doing another recording. I really don't know what I'm going to say in this recording, but I want to say something at least. If it's still going, what? I guess I'll just be walking around the house and trying to figure out what I want to say. Boyfriend's at work. It's late. But yeah, I just really want to say that the world right now as we know it, I just think it's getting really scary. You know, because I'm on this phone, I'm on social media all day. I mean, I'm on YouTube. And, you know, what people are acknowledging and what people are saying, like, it really does feel like we're in the end times right now. It really does feel like there's no love coming out of people anymore. There's no kindness. There's no compassion. It's almost like none of that exists anymore. And I can't be the only one feeling this right now. We're living in scary times. And it really does feel like we are living in the last days right now. But it's just, you know, all you can do as a person is just try and live your life on your own terms. Try and stay focused on what you want your goals to be and everything. I guess I'll kind of treat this recording like I'm going live or something. I can't go live because I don't have enough subscribers to do that. But yeah. It's just, I feel like the world is like, it's really like in a really depressed, sad state right now. I feel like the whole love aspect that you would get from a person is gone. The whole kindness aspect is gone. And it's just like, you know, as a young person, I do think about the future a lot, and it's not looking good. It's looking very bleak. And I can't be the only one who feels like this. I can't be the only one who feels this way about the whole state of the world right now. Um, I don't know if you guys know who this is, but I do watch Vanessa Valentine's videos. She's going through hell, where she lives, and she's getting a lot of like, you know, lashback from people. She's very emotional, and she has every right to be. I mean, it's not fair what's going down where she lives. I also feel like the amount of people who I try to talk to is very limited. Before these 2 years, I've never felt as lonely and disconnected from people like I do right now. This is a very chaotic time. It's a very sad time. And I can get emotional in my videos, and I have. But it's just the current state that we're in right now. It's not looking good, you guys. It's really not. Like I said, I oftentimes think about the future for us. I often think about my future. All I can do is try and stay the most relaxed, in the most peaceful state of mind that I can be in. Cherishing the small times. Cherishing any kind of friendly interaction I have with people now. Because I just think now at this time, since the world is so chaotic, I don't take things for granted anymore. I don't. I've never felt this alone in my whole entire life until now. I barely have any friends anymore who I talk to. I have a few friends who I talk to, you know, via messaging and stuff, but for the most part, I've just been kind of in a recluse state of mind, a recluse way of being, because the world has drastically changed. People have changed. I still listen to Never Lose Truth's channel, even though her main channel got terminated. She still has her second backup channel. I still listen to her. You know, she's going through a lot right now too. You're in battery saver mode. Some features may be wrong. Hopefully it won't cut me off. But anyway, so all I'm doing right now, what I do to stay happy is I just try to cherish and not take for granted what I have right now. I cherish my relationship with my spouse. And you know what? These animals that are out here, they've taken a liking to me a lot. These animals that are out here, they seem to have this kind of inner knowing about what I'm about. See, animals, these animals, they don't judge you for what society wants you to do, or what they think you should do. They don't have a herd mentality. They don't watch television. So, these cats out here, they seem to have this inner knowing of what somebody may be going through. And it seems like they know if a person is, not, they have this knowing that that person is not the same as other people. That this person has a different mind completely. So I'm just trying to stay in a more peaceful state of mind right now. I'm trying to just enjoy the little things right now and not take anything for granted. Not take what I have, what little I do have for granted, because I know that the world is in a state of chaos. It's more in a state of chaos right now than it's ever been. And I don't know if Vanessa's gonna see this video, but I just want to say in this recording, stay strong, sister. I know it's rough. I know it's rough out there. I'm feeling a whole lot of this isolation as well. I'm not really getting a whole lot of backlash from people in the outside world, really, but I'm feeling more of like this isolation, like this isolated stage of just being by myself. you know, and not trying to take it so hard, because like, you know, I need to be around people. I love socializing and being around people, but it's just like, now at this time, now at this time it's just like, I really don't want to. It's just the world has just gotten so bad, to the point to where I'm thinking it really is the final days of what we're living right now. And maybe, I mean, you know, I'm 33, I'm an older woman now, but maybe I didn't have a child of my own for a reason. And this is all because the world is just so, it's so chaotic right now. I don't even know if I want to bring a child into this world right now. That's how bad it is. And people are just becoming so heartless. It just seems like people just don't have love. They don't have that true love frequency. That true love, that true light within their heart. Like, people just don't have that anymore. So yeah, you guys, we're really in dire times right now. And I can't be the only one feeling like this. So this is all come down to you know, people's individual lives being scrutinized, you know. Always following the trend on social media and what's going on mainstream television. This is what people are into. People will do anything to, most of the majority of people will do anything to be accepted, because they don't want to be left out from anything. But you know, like, I feel like I'm a totally different person anyway. Like, I feel like I was meant to be left out of certain things, because I don't follow all of the mainstream television stuff. But if I do decide to have a child in the future, I would be totally accepting of homeschooling the child. But the way things that are going now, it's not looking very good for, you know, like, really, really young children either. But I'm mainly making this video for people who know that they know. They know that they have the God gene inside of them, and they're really hesitant and cautious of what's being put in their body that they don't know about. They're really cautious about what is being put into them. So the people who feel like they have this inner knowing that they do have the God gene inside of them, that they have something special inside of them, and they don't want anything happening like me. Most people are not going to accept this because the whole world has it just seems like the whole world is just under a spell, like, and I don't mean that to be rude or anything. It's just I just feel like there's just like a whole lot of people who just don't want to be left out. That's all I'm saying. They don't want to be left out of society, but if you know that you have something within you that's special, you want to keep that. You want to keep whatever that is, no matter what. You don't want anything happening to that. I've worked really hard. I've worked really hard to do the self-improvement that I needed to do since my awakening. And I'm just not gonna let that go, ever. Because I feel like I love what is inside of me, and I don't want that taken away from me. So I'm thinking in the future, I'm going to be going through some rough times. I'm going to go through some really difficult times, but I have to say this, in the end, though, I know that I must persevere no matter what. I hope all of you who are out there who view this video feel the same way. Just try and cherish the little things, because I really feel like we're at the end right now, as far as the old world ending. Because I think because there's a new spiritual world coming in right now, but then there's also this fabricated kind of androidish systematic world coming in with it. So we have multiple worlds shifting, coming into our reality. So it's only a matter of time, and it's it's up to you, because I'm guessing now at this point we have to choose a side, and it's almost like Star Wars right now. Like, you have to choose a side. Which side are you on? To be really honest and real with you, this is truly how I feel. about how it's going down right now, and the world as we know it right now, it's just getting really fucking scary. It is. The world is really scary right now. But, you know, I know that I have the light of the universe inside of me, so, you know, I'm not really feeling that scared, but the way the world, the way the world, how it's going now, it is, it is like a horror movie. It's becoming like a horror movie. But anyway, you guys, I don't know, like, you know, just, you know, I don't know, just like the video if you want, or, you know, share the video.